Hello, YouTubers, and welcome to the Rodney1279 channel. And we're going to be doing our fourth segment of Spencer Denison's birthday special. Here we go. So I do have another break, so I'm going to go ahead and do this segment. Then I'll probably do the rest of his segments on Sunday. Excuse me. Yeah, we're going to do a regular game here. So right now, Spencer got $273,801. Hopefully I can win again. I've been doing well on Jeopardy lately. Maybe I should take the test.
This is Jeopardy! Please welcome our contestants. Player one. Player two. Player three. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy round. Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories. Book titles.
Book titles, okay.
World flags.
World flags.
Elvis lyrics.
Elvis lyrics.
Divide and conquer.
Divide and conquer, okay.
World geography.
World geography.
And odd words.
Odd words, okay.
Player one, where do we start?
Divide and conquer for 200.
It's 27 divided by 3.
Huh. Where's 9?
Player one. That is correct.
Divide and conquer for
Player
400.
121 divided by 11 equals this.
Where's 11?
It's player one.
Divide and
You get to
conquer
pick again.
600.
Negative 72 divided by negative 9 equals this.
A negative divided by a negative is a positive, so it's positive 8.
You got it. Player one.
800.
252 divided by 4 equals this.
It's a little tough here.
Okay, player one.
That's 58. What is 58? Oh, shoot.
Any other
I did that
takers?
wrong, and that was my fault. Oops.
Here's what we were looking for. 63.
63. I'm embarrassed by that one.
Player one.
1,000.
1252 divided by 4 equals this. Yes, player one.
What is, let me see, 1252 divided by 4 with 313.
Yeah!
Alright.
Player one, back to you.
Alright, let's do odd words 200.
Dumbledore is actually an old word for this insect. J.K. Rowling imagined him humming all the time. Okay, player one.
What is a bumblebee?
That's correct. Please pick again.
400.
The name of this light crinkled fabric comes from the Persian shur or shakar, meaning milk and sugar. It's player two.
It's still tough though.
Correct. Player two, make a selection please as we continue. The fact that clavate means shaped like this isn't something you have to hit me over the head with. Okay, player one.
What is a... Initially I said a bat. Where's the bat?
Oh, no. That's wrong. other takers? It's player 2.
It's a club.
Any other takers? Let's hear it, player 3. That's correct. Player 3, where do we start? Too much time enjoying potent potables? You could end up with a Katzenjammer, one of these. Yes, player 2.
There's a hangover.
Right again. Player 2, make a selection, please, as we continue.
Book titles.
Hemingway
200.
got the title for this 1926 novel from Ecclesiastes. Yes, player 1.
What is Farewell to Arms?
Nope. Sorry. Any
Oh
other
boy,
takers?
I'm not doing good here. But I had this problem before and I end up winning these games.
Here's the response we were looking for. The sun also
The
rises.
sun also rises. Okay.
Please pick again, player 2. Dickens, let's see. Martin Sweetledew? No. Martin Sweetleback? No, I've got it. Martin this. Player 2.
Let's chisel with.
We return to you, player 2. Never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so.
Know nothing about Elvis, y'all.
Here's what we wanted. Love me tender.
With Love Me Tender.
Select again. The warden said, hey buddy, don't you be no square. If you can't find a partner, use a wooden chair. Here's the response we were looking for. Jailhouse Rock.
Okay.
We return to you, player 2. Shakespeare's Sonnet 30 says, I summon up this, which became the title of a Proust work. Here's the response we were looking for. Remembrance of things past.
Remembrance of Things Past.
Player 2. Pick again. Melbourne is in the Australian state named for this woman, a friend of Viscount Melbourne. Yes, player 3? Sorry.
Who's Elizabeth? I'll take a
Any
try
other
at it.
takers? Okay, player 1.
Who is Victoria? Alright, World Geography 400.
And here's Jimmy.
Victor Hugo described the tide rising as swiftly as a galloping horse here at Mont Saint Michel in this country.
I look like that's interesting. I want to say Denmark, but I'm not buzzing in on that.
We're talking about France.
So it's France. Okay.
Player 1, back to you.
600.
Paulistas live in a large city in this large South American country. Player 1.
What is Brazil?
Player 1.
And-
This country's Grand Canal ends at the port of Hangzhou. It's player 2.
It's China, okay.
Player 2, make a selection, please, as we continue. It's Africa's highest mount that shares its name with a country. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is Mount Kenya?
Good for you. Player 1, make a selection, please, as we
I'll
continue.
try World Facts
Like
200.
many countries, Albania has this bird as a symbol, and its flag shows a two-headed one. Let's hear it, player one.
Was an eagle?
That's it. Please pick again.
One.
This country readopted its old red, white, and blue flag in 1991. It's player one.
Was France?
No. Sorry.
Dag.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Player three?
Russia.
Player three, where do we start? In 1996, to represent unity, Ethiopia put this 5-pointed star with mystical overtones on its flag. Okay, player three? No. Anyone else?
Not a pentagon.
Let's hear it, player one.
Where's the pentagram?
Yeah! Player one.
Andrew.
And here's Kelly.
One legend says that the design of this country's flag was inspired by the reflection of the moon and a star in a pool of blood after the Battle of Manzikert.
Okay, player one.
What is Turkey?
You get to pick.
1,000.
This phrase appears on the flag of Brazil.
Ah, I don't know it. He's gonna try it
three.
though.
That's correct. Player three, make a selection please as we continue. Faulkner was using Dark House as a novel title, but there was something about the light in this month. Let's hear it, player two.
It's December. That's not right.
Anyone else? Okay, player one.
What is April?
No, sorry. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Let's hear it, player three.
August, which is the month that we're in.
Player three, pick again. James Jones considered Old Soldiers Never Die as a title for his World War II novel, but settled on this from a Kipling line. Here's the correct response. From Here to Eternity. You get to pick again, player three.
We found the double.
Answer. It's Daily Double. You're in second right now. How much are you going to wager?
You
player
did it
three?
all.
And the clue. Robinsonade is not a refreshing drink. It's a novel similar in theme to a work by this author. You've moved up.
Wow.
First place.
He took the
Player
lead.
three, you pick again, please. If you can't come around, at least please telephone. Okay, player two. All right, let's get back into this. Player two has control. Ooh, I feel my temperature rising. Help me, I'm flaming. I must be 109.
I'm gonna try it.
It's player one.
What is burning love?
And here's the $1,000 clue. No such number, no such zone. Let's hear it, player two. Nope. Sorry.
Let's see if I can take
Anyone
the lead
else?
back.
Let's hear it, player one.
What is with Mystery Train? Return to Sender.
Anyone else?
Alright, so I have to make a move in Double Jeopardy.
It's player three. Yes.
So $2,800, not a good showing in the Jeopardy round.
Which starts?
Let's see if I can try to get in double Jeopardy.
We start the double Jeopardy categories with this one. Classic Kids Lit.
Okay.
Awards and honors. Minority Report. Religion.
Okay.
Seeing red. And Science Time.
All right,
Let's get
maybe
back
these
into
are
this
better.
now. You have control of the board. From the color of a penny, this term for something trivial often follows the words, not worth a... Yes, player one?
What is a red cent?
Good. Player one?
Seeing red,
The
800.
website of this brand of candy, similar to Twizzlers, said it's a favorite of Tom Hanks and Brad Pitt. It's player one.
What are red snaps? Oh!
Any other takers? Here's the correct response. Red vines.
Red vines, okay. Seeing red for
Please pick again.
1,200.
In 1991, this Texan and his firefighting team extinguished more than 100 oil well fires in Kuwait. It's player one.
Who is red? I'm gonna try red Foley. All right, this is not going well.
Anyone else?
I'm losing too much money.
Here's what we wanted. Red Adair.
Seeing
You
red
again,
for
player one.
600.
She brushed up her Shakespeare in 2011, starring in one film by the Bard, Coriolanus, and one film about him, Anonymous.
Yeah, I'm staying off of this one.
Here's the correct response. Vanessa Redgrave. Player one. The Molly Pitcher Inn is a delightful waterfront hotel in this New Jersey town.
Okay, I have to redeem myself here.
The correct response is Red Bank.
Was Red Bank, okay.
We return to you, player one.
Science time 400.
Let's get Sarah's assistance on this clue.
Used to date artifacts, this isotope has 6 protons and 8 neutrons in its nucleus.
Okay, player one.
What is nitrogen 14?
Anyone else want to
I'm
hazard
not
a
doing
guess
as
on this?
well, folks. I'm sorry. Ran into some
Player
tough
two.
clues.
Yes.
Carbon 14, okay.
Okay, let's get back into this. Player two, you make the next selection as we can. Rubbing a balloon builds up electrons that then attract this particle, from the Greek for first.
I'm going to try it.
Let's hear it, player one.
Where's a neutron? Yeah!
Any other takers?
I'm going the wrong direction.
Let's hear it, player two. We return to you, player two. Darwin defined it as preservation of favorable variations and the rejection of injurious variations.
I'm going to try it. It's Charles Darwin.
Okay, player one.
What is natural selection?
Yes.
There we go.
Where do we begin,
It's
player
there.
one? And the first of the 2 daily doubles. Player one, you're in last place, but here's an opportunity to catch how much?
I'm going for $2,000, so I'm out on the board.
Okay, here is the clue. In food, iodine reacts with this carbohydrate, also known as amylum, If it's present, the iodine turns a bluish-black color.
Okay, what is sugar?
No, sorry. Here's the correct response. Starch.
Okay, let's get back into this game.
Player 1.
2000.
Below the atmosphere is this sphere, from the Greek for stone. Yes, player 2.
Lithosphere, okay.
Player 2, start us. This story begins, all children except one grow up. It's player
Where's
1.
Peter Pan?
Yeah! Correct. Where do we begin, player 1?
Children lit air.
In a novel by Frances Hodgson Burnett, 7-year-old Cedric Errol inherits a title and is known as Little Lord This. It's player 1.
Where's Cunningham?
Nope.
Dag.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
This is embarrassing.
Here's the correct response. Fauntleroy.
Alright, come on, Rodney.
You get to
I'm
pick
paying off
again,
of this.
player 1.
Religion for
People of this religion called Christians and Jews, their fellow monotheists, al-Kitab, people of the book. Yes, player 1?
What is Islam? Nation Islam. I'm gonna go with Hinduism.
No.
Might have been Islam. Shoot.
Anyone else? The correct response is Islam.
Was Islam. Okay, I talked myself out of it.
Select again.
Religion.
One of 3 major branches of Christianity. It originated in a 16th century Reformation. It's player 2.
Protestantism.
Player 2, you start us off. This term for a Jewish house of worship comes from the Greek for meeting. Here's the response we were looking for. A synagogue.
Should have known that one.
Player 2, pick again. This classic is the first book in Madeleine L'Engle's Time Quartet. We're talking about A Wrinkle in Time.
A Wrinkle in Time.
You get to pick again, player 2. Completes the title of a classic about an African-American family. Roll of Thunder. Okay, player 3.
Hear my cry.
Player 3, you start us off. The Black Pearl and Island of the Blue Dolphins are 2 classics by him. Here's the correct response. Scott Odell. Select again. People who need Peabodys envy her for the Peabody Award she won for her 1994 HBO concert. We're talking about Barbara Streisand.
Okay.
Select again. This actor dedicated his American Beauty Oscar to his friend Jack Lemmon, who had inspired him.
I'll try it.
Yes, player 1?
With Kevin Spacey.
That is correct.
Need to get out of the hole.
Player 1, you're in command of the board as we continue right now.
Minority Report for
A
me.
1936 dissent by Justice Stone accused 6 other justices of a tortured construction of this document. Player 1?
Was the Declaration of Independence?
Anyone else?
Oh, I'm not going to go to Final Jeopardy. At this point, if I mess this up, this is the first time in a long while I can remember being the hole this long.
Here's the correct response. The Constitution.
The Constitution, okay.
Player 1, you pick again, please.
Minority Report
In
A.
his first major case as Chief Justice, he found himself in the minority in 2006 as Oregon's assisted suicide was okayed. Okay, player 3.
It's John Roberts, he's still there today.
Player 3, make a selection, please, as we continue. Justice Brennan, dissenting in Paris Adult Theater v. Slayton, said this quality is too vaguely defined to regulate.
These clues are very hard.
We're talking about obscenity. Player 3, choose again. Justice Holmes dissented when seditionist Jacob Abrams' conviction was upheld, saying he didn't pose this type of danger.
I just gotta take a chance on this one. I'm behind
It's
anyway.
player 1.
What is clear and present danger?
You've got some money again. All right, let's get back into this. Player 1 has
Religion
control of begin
600.
this act, part of penance, by saying, "Bless me, Father, for I have sinned." Then spill the beans. Okay, player 2. You are correct. All right, let's get back into this. Player 2 has control. For the musical Sunset Boulevard, Hugh Jackman won 2 Mo Awards, equivalent to the Tonys, in this, his native country. It's player 3.
Yeah, they're doing good this game.
All right, let's get back into this. Player 3 has control. The JFK Profile in Courage Award is modeled after a lantern from this frigate, built in 1790s Boston. Here's the correct response. The Constitution.
With the Constitution, okay.
Please pick again, player 3. Washington, D.C.'s theater awards are named for this First Lady of the American Theater. Yes, player 2. That's right.
Helen Hayes, okay.
Player 2, start us.
Yeah, this was a rough game, guys.
Okay. The second daily double. You're in second right now. How much? The clue. Justice Harlan was an honorable one-man minority in the 1896 decision Plessy v. Him. The lead is also yours. Here's the $2,000 clue. Zen, a branch of this Asian religion, aims for satori, or enlightenment.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go to Final Jeopardy. This is a tough game for me.
Buddhism.
Tough game.
All 3 of you will participate in Final Jeopardy right after this. Everything depends on Final Jeopardy, of course, so let's take a look at the category, shall we? Historic New York City. Please enter your wish. And now the final clue. The USA's first Labor Day parade in 1882 went from City Hall to this square just north of 14th Street.
Where's Times Square? This has to be easy. The easiest Final
Let's see
Jeopardy.
your response. And that was
It still wasn't right. So we left with $399.
Let's hear your response. Sorry, that incorrect response will drop your score
So,
by...
I'm going to wind up in third place. Sorry
Did you come
about
up with the
that.
correct response? Sorry, that incorrect response will drop your score by...
So I'm going to wind up in third
Here's
place.
what we were looking for.
Where's Union Square? This was a tough
He
game.
come out ahead as our champion player, too.
So Spencer, for this game, we have $399, but
So long,
since I came in third place, $10,000 for you, so we're going to add $10,399 to your score. So now Spencer has $284,200. This was a rough game, but we'll make it up in Wheel Fortune. For right now, this is Rodney1279 signing off saying be safe, be careful, take care everybody, and stay blessed. Goodbye.